Hey guys, I'm Liv,
And I'm Kim.
and
And
welcome
welcome
to
to Fangirls
Fangirls
Digest.
Digest. So, how was your New Year?
It was amazing. How was yours?
Yeah, it was good. Just hung out with the doggo.
Me too.
Did you eat your 12 grapes under the table?
I did.
Slay. I did too. We're gonna have those 12 months of good luck.
I hope so.
Me too. Now, since it's the beginning of the year, should we talk about our 2026 ins and outs?
I think we should.
Okay.
Do you want to say yours first or do you want me to say mine first?
Should I say my ins and then you say your ins?
Okay.
Okay, my ends, writing fan fiction. We need
Yes.
more.
Yes.
We need more. A
Yes.
good scarf. Guys, I've
Mhm.
been digging scarves lately. They elevate your outfit, okay? And then my last in is going to concerts alone.
We need to start doing more things alone in general. Let's
No,
have
really, we
fun alone
do.
because we are the fun.
Right, like, go alone.
Yeah.
Like, you'll still make memories, and honestly, like, when I've gone alone, I've made some great friends.
Yeah.
Like,
Same.
it's an experience.
So
Okay. What are
my
your
ends,
things?
my ends. First one, nasty fur coat.
Okay.
And because you guys, I bought this fur coat, super affordable on Amazon, and it was great, and I loved it. And now I just want to wear it all the time. And then now, red wine. I've become a red wine connoisseur. I before a few months ago, I never touched wine, and now I'm like, give me the red wine.
That advent calendar really did it for you.
Oh, it did. Sequin clothing. Everything sequins. Put sequins
Okay.
on everything.
Yes. Yes. I agree. Okay. Give us your outs.
Okay. Letting normies use AO3. Non-fandom people use AO3. Get them out of here.
No, like they just don't get it.
They don't understand the rules. There's rules on AO3. I'm sorry. Let me not get too far into that. Minimalism. I hate minimalism with a passion. There is nothing I hate more than minimalism. Why does your house look like it's just nothing is there? Nobody lives there.
You
Who lives
hate
there?
beige core. You hate beige core.
Who lives there? It looks like nobody lives there. It looks like the display setting for the furniture aisle in an IKEA, just with no color. Clean girl aesthetic. I feel like that goes hand in hand with minimalism, and I don't like the clean girl aesthetic. I need people to be nasty and disgusting, like
Right. Right. No, right.
um not being a villager but still expecting a village. No, get out of here.
Yeah.
The
You have
price
to be a
of
villager for other people in order to have a village.
I fear the price of friendship is sometimes inconvenience.
Yes. But it's like the inconvenience really shouldn't bother you that much if you enjoy their friendship.
Exactly.
So that goes hand in hand with my first out, which is being a bad friend. And I don't just mean like being a bad friend in general. Like, if you're not giving me the same energy that I give to you, like, what are you doing? Like, friendship is about like being
Yeah.
there for each other. And if I'm only there for you, but you can't do it for me, like, that's just not a good friend.
It's just like, who is this benefiting? Because it's
Right.
not me.
And then my next one is talking negative about someone's favorite artist. Now, I don't mean like you can never talk about people you dislike because like everyone does that, but I mean talking to the person that that's their favorite artist and talking negative about them, like to that person.
And
Like
yeah. Like,
I just
I feel like it happens when, like, if you're prompted to say that you hate XYZ when someone, right after they say that they love them, That's odd to me. Why are we doing
Yeah. And like it's like this it goes hand in hand with like don't yuck someone's yum.
that? Right.
Like just because they're not your cup of tea doesn't mean they're not everyone's, and like you can talk like everyone's going to talk bad about people they think negatively of, like it's going to happen. But like don't do it to a person that you know that person brings them joy. Like why are you stealing joy from that person?
And I feel like sometimes people forget it's okay not to like things. You don't have to make it an intellectual think piece to not like something,
True.
especially music. You can just not like a song, that doesn't mean it's bad.
Correct. So real. And then my last, listen, this is only my last because every single year my mom takes down the tree on January 1st.
That's
Stop taking
wow.
down your trees on January 1st. Let that shit linger. That tree is
Yeah.
happiness. It brings smells to your living room. Like, let that tree stay up.
I used to have this candle that smelled like pine trees and like
My
and
mom has those candles. But, like, here's my thing, especially with my family, because we don't decorate our tree until Christmas Eve. Like, it's like a
yeah.
family tradition. Why are we taking it down on January 1st? It's literally been decorated for like 7 days.
Yeah, like I think from what I remember, my mom would put our tree up the day after Thanksgiving. Yeah. And then she would take it down like the third like second, third week in January. And she
Yeah, like
felt like
let
that
that
was
shit
enough.
linger. Like it looks cute, it's pretty, it adds some decor to your house.
Yeah.
Like I love a Christmas tree. I
Mhm.
and like my mom, I went home yesterday. Oh yeah, new location unlocked. But I went home yesterday and the tree was already down and I was like, the house looks so lonely with no tree. Like
Yeah.
there's space for the tree.
I don't know if you would consider this Christmas tree adjacent, but yesterday I did get a baby fern plant at the store.
Oh my god, I love that. You should decorate it.
I might.
Oh, that'd be so cute. Okay, we can move on to music stuff now, but we had to talk about our ins and outs because it's a new year, new me. No, new year, same me.
No, I'm the same bitch that I was 2 days ago.
Um, I think first what we need to discuss forever, forever, Harry Styles.
Yep. Yep. Nope.
Because because why was I taking a sound little nap? I was taking a little nappy, and all of a sudden I'm getting spam calls from two of my best friends
Yeah.
being like, "Wake up, Harry Styles is moving." I got on FaceTime and I was like, "What?" Like I was literally in a nap. Like I was in REM sleep.
REM sleep is crazy. No, my mom texted me. My mom was at work and she texted me. She goes, "Our boy moved." Our boy? Who are you talking about? What? Like,
Who's our boy?
and like I knew who she was talking about, but I was like,
No,
and then I got on
because
YouTube and I was
because
like,
why was he moving on December 27th at noon Eastern Standard Time?
he. Somebody let him have too much
And
iPad
then
time
and
today.
then they post that, but they post nothing else. There's no tweet, there's no Instagram post about it. There's nothing. But like that's okay. But like what are we doing?
I think someone let him have too much iPad time that day.
He had too much iPad time.
Take his
And
iPad.
like we belong together. You're sick.
We belong together. All I can think of when I hear that is Mariah Carey.
Oh, see, all I can think of when I hear it is Taylor Swift.
What are you talking about?
Like like we belong together gives the same vibes as like you belong with me.
Oh, I was not thinking of that at all. I'm like
Oh, like
confused.
the second I saw that, I was like, you belong with me.
My brother is a Mariah Carey fan, so like I know all the songs.
But like, I just don't understand what we're doing.
Is
Like,
he hitting in the
is this
stadium?
our comeback? Is this
In
our
the
comeback? Because like I'm not ready. Like my wallet is not ready.
Mine is.
Okay, well, well,
Well, it ain't, but it's gonna be. We'll
like
just
my wallet isn't ready for this. Like
negative
I'm not
balance.
ready.
Negative balance in the bank. We don't know her because it's Harry. So
Well, yeah, like I will go into literal debt for
yeah,
Harry. Like,
same.
but I would like my wallet to be a little more prepared if this is about to be something.
I feel like we're getting an album. I
Well,
feel like
yeah,
we're
so like
getting an
I feel like the album is coming, but like and I can afford an album. I can buy an album, okay? But
album.
like when the tour comes, like I will want to be at every show.
Like
And
I
I fear
yeah.
my wallet isn't ready for that.
Wait, I'm predicting because the
Okay.
last album. When did House come out? May 20th or
May.
March 20th? Okay, May
No, May.
20th. So I feel like he's gonna kind of do the same, maybe.
I
And
don't
then,
know. I feel like it may come out in March.
ooh,
Or
potentially.
or he drops it randomly and doesn't announce it.
Yeah,
Like
he could.
or
I
he
could
just
see
randomly drops it.
because he's done stuff like that before. I could see him doing that.
Yeah,
Um,
no.
tour. I feel like he's going to announce a tour, not dates, just a tour. September.
I feel like at least for the States, it wouldn't be a tour, it would be residencies again.
Oh yeah, maybe. See, I liked the residencies because I was there. Tee. Um, but like I can't afford it, so like I'm jealous.
Yeah, no, like I went to a lot of residency shows, but like it definitely hurt my bank account because I don't live somewhere where a residency is gonna happen.
Yeah,
So like I have to travel and then stay in a hotel in order to go to these residencies, and like that hurts my bank as much as the tickets do. I didn't like before I went to Harry, I was in one of the darkest places of my whole entire life. Like going to a concert literally like healed me. Like and I'm saying this and like I know people say this all the time, but like literally like before I like I used to go to concerts a lot when I was younger and then I stopped because like I got really depressed and like was not in a good space and like nothing was enjoyable to me. When I went to that first concert, like I was like I found like my life worth living again. Like I found my reason to stay alive. And so like yes, I did go to 10 shows, but like I was literally like hanging on by a thread and these like things were like something that gave me so much joy and like reminded me like why life is worth living.
I'm gonna cry. I'm so happy. No, because you guys, we met because we're both fans of like Harry and like the same people. So that's gonna make me cry. Like,
No, like literally, like I had deactivated my fan account. Like my fan account was gone. Like everything was gone. Like I was in such a dark place. And like it literally like turned my whole life around and like reminded me like what I want to do with my life, like who I want to be. Like it helped me find myself and like I will forever be grateful. And I know 10 shows is a lot and people hate on people who go to a lot of shows, but like those were literally like the reasons I was staying alive.
yeah. No, like if I could go to 10 shows, I would do it.
Yeah,
Uh,
and I know it's not doable for everyone. Like I would never be like, haha, like I went to 10 shows. Like
yeah.
I'm super grateful for all the opportunities I got and like
Yeah.
having that opportunity to see him that many times.
Like I went to 4 shows for the Eras tour, and some people who aren't fans that I know outside of fandom spaces, they said that was a lot. I don't feel like 4 was a lot. I mean, it is, but I didn't feel like it was as many as It could have been like I don't
So
feel like four
yeah,
is
and
that many. And over
like
the span of 2 years, I don't feel like four is a lot.
no, and I think like a lot of people do hate on people who go to multiple shows because they think like you're taking tickets away from people, but like really like you're not. Like I think we have to remember like for a lot of people music is like
It's
their safe space and like their reason to keep going. And so why are we hating on something that's bringing someone joy?
and like that's what I always think. Like music saves people, and I feel like that's sort of where the disconnect is with fandom spaces versus the general public. Is they don't quite grasp that. So for some of us, this is our one of our only forms of joy sometimes. And I think for people who maybe don't struggle in certain ways, they don't understand what that means.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Um
But you know what? We ate up at those 10 Harry shows and the one I went to.
should we talk about the two new musics that we got over this past week?
I think we should. Yes!
Okay, let's start with Nick Jonas releasing Gut Punch.
Oh my god.
First of all,
Crying.
finally,
Crying.
and crying because he's been teasing this song since November and like
I was waiting for it.
I've been waiting. Like I needed a new cry song and this is it.
Yeah.
Like I'm obsessed
And I
to
just
say the least.
love that he was so honest. And this, and I, there could be a better word, a better adjective for me to use there, but I feel like in his first few projects way back when, it was like this is fun and cute and cool, and this one's like oh time like let's cry like
Yeah, I think like there's a lot to say about how vulnerable he was. Like so much vulnerability put into that song and like you can tell when you listen to it.
mm-hmm.
And like that's something that like can't really be taught.
Yeah.
Like he learned that over time and like it shows in this song.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
And then not to mention another cry song being released. Michael Clifford releases a demo for Carry You Away.
My man, my man, my man.
Literally your man. Like out of nowhere too. And
Yeah. And
I
like
was not ready.
there was no promo, there was no he just like by the way, you know, I sometimes have beef with him when he does stuff like that. I'm like, could we not have like a 30-minute warning or something? Like,
Like give us a warning. Let us know that it's gonna be like a devastating song.
yeah, like I
Because like I was ready to bop and then it was like, oh, oh.
oh, like okay.
Like, okay, go off, I
I feel
guess.
like I was listening to like sounds good, feels good, like but more depressed.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Um that was like just a crazy week for music.
Yeah.
Um I love when people are more vulnerable in their music because like it just feels more like true and honest
I love
and not like sometimes I feel like certain music you listen to feels like almost like it's like a highlight reel. So I like when you can hear the vulnerability of
and
a song.
I like a fun, cute little bop, but I like a cry song that I can sort of relate to
Yeah.
in some way.
And I feel like with Nick's song especially like so many people can relate to
Yeah,
that. And
it's like personal but relatable.
like it's so relatable and like I feel like everyone is so worried about themselves and not in like an arrogant way. Like they're so worried about what everyone's thinking about them and like so worried about like themselves and like just being so negative to themselves. So I feel like it's such a relatable song for such a large group of people to just really like listen to and like be like, wow, like I am mean to myself.
Yeah.
Um, so there's some big tours coming in 2026.
Yay!
Some big ones. We have Ariana Grande's tour, which sold out in like minutes.
As
Like
always.
was so hard to get tickets to. We have Alex Warren who's doing like a world tour almost. He's doing arenas for the first time. This is a full arena
I'm
tour.
excited. Even though
I
I don't
know. I'm excited for him. And most of his tour is sold out. So if you want tickets, make sure you're looking now because they're going quick. And then Olivia Dean, who also sold out her tour in
Yeah.
minutes. And then the whole Ticketmaster debacle of the prices that were messed up. I mean, and people still bought them.
I just love her. I love what she's doing. I love what she's about. And I love
I
her
love that
album.
she's really like bringing back a genre of music that like hasn't been that popular and people are loving it.
Yeah, like it's not pop, but it's not like indie. It's like
It's like that mix and like we really haven't had an artist like that in so long.
yeah, I'm sure I could name one if I thought hard enough,
Yeah.
but I can't at the moment. And she just has like something that I'm like I just look at the screen when I'm watching her and I'm like, wow.
Yeah, no, for sure. She has that like charisma to her that
Yeah.
like makes you watch.
And she's just
Um,
so
5 Seconds of Summer, World Tour, Everyone's a Star. Um,
and guess who's
Big
going?
tour. We're going together. We got tickets. We're going. They haven't toured in like 2 years. They're coming back after some time off from babies and becoming dads and all that good stuff. I'm excited to see what this tour is about. They've really changed their style, so I'm excited to see which songs they're gonna keep, which songs they're gonna boot from the set list to put the new ones on, and just excited to see where this goes because they've changed their whole stage setup. Like,
Yeah, this is
I'm really,
I feel like their craziest stage setup. And what I mean by
yeah,
I don't feel like I could be wrong. I don't feel like they've ever done anything where it's like there's a whole thing behind the pit.
yeah. I don't think they've ever done like a pit inside of the stage like this before, and so I'm really interested to see how they're gonna move around during this tour.
I really hope. Let me not jinx it. Let me knock on the table. Michael, Luke, Castaway, guitar battle. I want to see
Okay,
that little catwalk thing.
I'm
Make it
hoping,
happen.
I'm hoping they bring back Easier to More.
Yeah. Don't get me started on Easier to More. You guys, More is my favorite song. Okay, well, one of my favorite songs.
We need that back. Like, bring that
Love it
back.
so much.
And then we also have Louis Tomlinson. His tour's announced. I think it's almost sold out.
Yeah,
Maybe there's some stuff left. Um,
I love his
he's doing a world tour. His new album comes out this month, I think.
yeah,
And
I liked Lemonade.
yes, Lemonade was good. It's different than his normal sound, but I think getting closer to what he actually wants to be making.
Yeah. Who
And
produced it? Do we know?
I'm not sure.
Mm.
I
I
would have to look.
It was fun.
It's fun. It's new. I think, I mean, any tour Louis does is
Yeah.
amazing. The way he connects with the fans, amazing. Like,
Yeah.
and so I'm excited for that too. I might try to go, even though my months for the summer are a little booked and busy for tours, but
I wish I could go. Because I've never been to like a solo Louis.
yeah.
I want to so bad.
And then we have some alleged music coming, guys.
Alleged.
So, first, Niall Horan has been hinting at NH4.
I
He's
need
talking about being in the studio. He's talking about an album that he made. So, allegedly, new music coming very soon.
I needed to sound like whatever he put in. Um, I'm sorry, I love that song.
What song?
On the Loose.
Oh.
That's my favorite song by him. I just love it.
Um,
It's so fun. I need this album to sound like that.
I need at
Really.
least one song that sounds like Black and White.
Oh, for sure. And then, he never released this. Champagne Lovers.
Yeah.
I I just like live on that video. I love it. Him with just a piano. We need more of that.
Will do it for me every time. Like,
Mm-hmm.
they will do it for me every time. Like, when he was on tour
Yeah.
last year, it was last year, right?
Yeah.
When he was on tour last year and he did the whole piano for the show, oh, I was done.
Yeah.
I'm getting a notification as we're filming this that 5 Seconds of Summer just tweeted, oop.
Not me checking. Let's
I
check.
just got a notification. Can we go look and see what that's about, please?
I'm literally I
Okay.
might.
Okay. Perfect. Because I can't because I'm filming on my phone.
Oh, it's a recap for their.
Session doing a handstand, watching everyone
Oh,
cry
okay.
like a different species of human.
It's Luke. It's Luke narrating something.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Distraction, but needed to know what that was.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have an alleged LH3, Luke Hemmings,
Speaking of that guy.
changed that guy. Speaking of, he changed his Spotify picture.
Yeah, he changed it. It was the blue one before with
Mhm.
the boy album photo shoot, and now it's like he's in like a red chair with like a black suit and like a red tie.
Okay. So
Clapping
I
his
mean,
face.
the last time he changed his picture was before Boy was
Right.
released.
Right.
So alleged new music coming from Luke Hemmings, always exciting, always
Always
just
depressing.
something, always depressing,
And
always
I
gonna
love
make
it.
me cry. Um, okay, so this one's pretty big. Jonas Brothers finished their leg of the Greetings from Your Hometown tour. They did a show on New Year's Eve, which was Greetings from 2026. They were on stage till after midnight. They all were there when it hit New Year's Day. Now, the ending, I'm sorry, like, I wanted to be at that last show. I needed to be in the room where it happened.
Yes. Yes.
And and I saw videos of Joe Jonas sobbing on stage as the show ended, and it literally broke me. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
actually stop. I can't handle that.
He's just wow. Yeah, that's all I got to say
Like,
about
how
him.
can I make everything about Joe Jonas?
Genuinely,
Like,
how can
how
we
can
make
I make this
everything about
about
Joe
Joe
Jonas?
Jonas? Like, how can we make this about Joe hashtag need that Jonas?
Yeah, Joe hashtag need that Jonas.
I'm
Really?
also, I will say, really proud of Kevin because he
Yeah.
released his first solo song and has been performing it. And we know, as he said, that's like a really nerve wracking thing for him. And I mean, I watched a video of him performing it for the Greetings from 2026. And that man's smile and confidence, like watching from the first time he performed it to then, like just so much like growth, change, confidence. And like it makes me so proud and like makes me so emotional because like
No,
he
I'm
didn't
so
sing for
happy
so
that he's like
long.
he's like flourishing because I feel like he doesn't get enough attention compared to and I wouldn't compare them. I'm just saying compared to Joe Jonas.
Yeah. Or
Like
like Nick.
like Joe hashtag need that Jonas, but like
But
Kevin,
like I will say, like,
wow,
when I saw them, I was like, Kevin.
for sure.
Like he looked good. And like what I will say is like it's been 20 years of like him like only really singing background, and like to hear his voice, like it's so crazy like how hard one can be on themselves because his voice is so good. Like amazing.
No,
Like
I loved it, and every video I've seen from him on the tour, amazing, amazing.
like amazing work. And like just seeing him flourish from doing this like solo song, like give us the album.
Yeah,
Like we need the album now. Like Joe Jonas said, give us the album.
Joe Jonas just he's he's something.
He's so something. He's something
Like
else.
let's
I will say
add him to the list of
I was a little sad for him because at their greetings from 2026 when it struck midnight, Priyanka was on stage with Nick. Danielle was on stage with Kevin. They
yeah.
were kissing, and the alleged girlfriend of Joe was supposed to be there, like, was apparently there. And it makes me so sad that, like, because of the privacy, because of like fans and everything, he couldn't have that moment with his alleged girlfriend. Like, it's a big thing for a New Year's kiss, and like him just standing alone made me a little sad because
Um,
of course, like Joe hashtag need that Jonas,
was it you?
but also like,
Are you the alleged girlfriend?
but like also like he's human and like should
Yeah.
get to experience that with his girlfriend. Like,
Whoever the girl is, I'm sure she's amazing.
yeah,
Um, I'm actually like, no, I am sad for him because I'm like, that's he. It was a hard thing that happened to him.
well, and yeah, and like that's a
Happening
moment like
currently.
you want to share. Yeah. And like
So
that's a moment you want to share with your significant other, and like I'm sure it was sad for him to watch his brothers get to kiss their significant other and then he can't.
definitely,
And like that might have been a personal choice. Like maybe they were trying to keep it private and they didn't want to do that.
I feel like probably so, considering
Yeah.
how high profile he's always been
Yeah.
with every other relationship. He's probably he's getting like he's in his 30s. He's getting a little older. He's probably like,
Yeah.
let's keep it to ourselves, which I love that for
Yeah.
him too.
I love that for him too. And if that was his choice, then hey, like
Yeah,
that's fine. I just I feel bad for the part where like even like he couldn't go off the stage to have that moment. Like he couldn't do anything for that moment.
yeah,
And that saddens me a little bit. But if that's his choice, also like good for him. Like I respect that he wants to keep that part of his life private.
yeah.
But yeah, I was thinking about that with their greetings from 2026. But honestly, the tour was amazing.
Amazing.
Every
All of them.
surprise guest they brought out was
I
amazing.
was some of them, some of the guests. Let me tell you, shocked,
Like,
flabbergasted.
guys, I don't think you understand like my love for Del Water Gap. Like my love for Del
Nobody
Water Gap.
understands. Not
My
even
love
me.
for Del Water Gap and Joe Jonas and them being together,
Yeah,
like I needed to be in the room. Like how rude of
you
them to
literally
do
do need to
this.
be in the room where it happens.
How rude of them to do this when I wasn't there. Like,
Yeah. Like I
excuse
like
me.
some of his songs, but I don't know the Water Gap like you know the Water Gap.
Like I needed to be in the room. Like,
Yeah,
hi guys,
for sure.
invite me next time.
You needed to be actually on the stage.
No, like literally, like let me on the stage. Like
Yeah.
this is for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll be the one less lonely girl sitting in the chair
Oh my
as they
god.
perform.
Yeah,
Like needed that.
it was fun.
Needed that.
My favorite guest. Well, I have a couple faves. Um, when they brought out the fray, loved that.
Yes.
I
Loved.
also loved Demi, loved that,
A
and
classic
I
throwback.
can't think of any others. So
Um, my show had Natasha Bedingfield.
wow.
It was fun. Like, great song.
I love
She's
her little
great.
resurgence that she has had.
Also,
Like,
love, loved when MGK was there and they did Cliche
yeah.
because they then made a whole like single out of it and now it's on Spotify and I can listen to it whenever I want. And
Mm.
like deep down I'm still an MGK girly even if I'm not thoroughly an MGK girly anymore.
See, I was never an MGK girly.
Well, see
Like I don't get it, but I respect it. Like he seems super fun and cool. So
like my love for MGK came when I was in a really dark place with
hmm
his song um I Think I'm Okay.
yeah.
And like that song I played on repeat for years.
I feel like in a similar vein, that was me. Like I had a Post Malone phase, and it wasn't just like just one song. No, it was like every song. Like I was locked in with that man. Like that was my BFF.
I honestly feel like a lot of people had that with Post Malone.
Like when I was like 15, 16, I was locked in for beer bongs and Bentleys. Locked in, baby. Like listen, I still kind of like that album. Okay, like I'll admit it. I still kind of like it. There's
No,
some
I
bangers
think
on there.
Post Malone makes great music. I think his rap music was great. I think even though I'm not a country girly, he's making good country music.
See, I'm not a
Like
country girly either, so I haven't. I'm not locked in anymore.
no, I think like I'm not a country girly, but the songs I've heard, like he's making good country music. It's not
The country music I listen to is exclusively Taylor Swift's first two albums. And
right.
that's
And you
it.
know what? That's okay.
I'm sorry.
I listen to like a couple of songs that definitely could like be considered country, but I would never consider myself a country girly.
This gets funnier, you guys, when you realize I live in the South. So everyone here exclusively almost listens to country music. And I'm just like, let's listen to Kendrick Lamar. Like, yeah.
Like, okay.
Let's listen to GNX.
I think but I think Post Malone the switchover was great and like
Oh, for sure, it worked for him.
it worked for him 100% and he still makes good music. I think his
Yeah.
fan base probably has changed a little bit, but
I like
I
that
think
he's
there
kind of expanded, though.
yeah, I think there's still a good amount of fans that still listen to him that were fans of his rap. Then they just
Yeah,
switched to his countryside.
definitely.
And I mean, it worked. It's working. It worked.
Yeah, I feel like
Like,
he's one of those people that, like, he is just vibing no matter what.
yeah,
And
well,
you can tell.
kind of like Joe Jonas. Like, how can I make this
For
about
sure.
Joe Jonas? That's Joe
Yeah.
Jonas.
I feel like Post Malone and Joe Jonas would be friends.
No, I think they'd be great friends. And maybe that's parasocial, but like
No, it is. But I'm parasocial, so.
but like, you know, and I'm sorry guys, we make everything about Joe Jonas in this friendship. Like Joe Jonas is
This
the man
friend
to be
group,
after.
me, you, and Joe Jonas.
Oh my god, we can make an Instagram group chat. Me, you, and Joe Jonas.
Actually, Joe Jonas, please answer my Instagram DMs.
No, because I actually crack myself up in Joe Jonas's Instagram DMs. Like I laugh at myself. Like I'm dying laughing when I'm sending messages to him.
I sent him
And like
the 123 release him TikTok. I don't think he found it funny because he didn't answer.
like here's the thing guys, like I don't like just like message him like randomly. Like I'll like reply to his stories, but like
Yeah.
my story replies are funny. Like
Yeah.
I crack myself up with them.
Like the last one when he posted like he was at the gym or something. And I said like um I have to look at what I said cuz it was something crazy.
Oh,
I might not be able to read it.
oh no. Oh no, guys, that's never a good sign.
He had posted a meme or something and I was like, I love whatever's wrong with you.
I've said that to him before in DMs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, sorry about the lighting change. The sun is now hitting directly into my eyeballs.
And you look amazing.
Oh my God, thanks. Yeah, no, I crack myself up in Joe's DMs. So answer me, Joe Jonas.
Please
You'll
answer.
laugh. Like, we're funny. I swear. I promise.
Yeah.
Like, give us more.
Post another shirtless selfie. Wow, who said that?
Who said that?
It was
No,
me.
like whenever he like posts something, I always reply and I'm always like cracking myself up in the like
That's so
cracking
funny.
myself up in the DMs. Can't help it.
And like I feel like he's just he's just like something's wrong with him, but like
It's like something's wrong with him, but in the best way.
yeah.
Like
Like
for sure.
I feel like if I was like having a conversation with him, he would make it funnier. Everything I said.
Yeah, for sure. Like me and Joe Jonas would have some laughs. We'd have some
Oh yeah.
giggles.
Oh yeah.
Like we'd be giggling. Oh, we have to talk about the Five Sauce Everyone's a Star music video.
It was fun and it was cool and it was different. I like how they like it kind of felt reminiscent to Jet Black Heart because there's fans in it and all of that.
Yeah.
And Michael has red hair, so
So I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't do my homework and I haven't seen it yet.
can I say something crazy? I'm a little mad because 3 days after they filmed that was when I went to New York. Like I fear that I was supposed to be in the video.
Wait, no, it wasn't 3 days after because they filmed that in November.
Did they?
Yeah.
Well, they were in okay. Well, they were in New York right before I was there. Um, I was supposed to be in the video.
I was supposed to be in the video.
Like I no, like I'm was supposed to be in the video.
So like I was supposed to be in the video.
Who's your friend?
But no, I think
I'm done.
they're like bringing back like this like scene of like 2015, 2016 Five Sauce, but like
Yes, for
making it
sure.
in the best way and like I'm kind of obsessed with it.
Also, not to compare, but it's very like One Direction mania, fangirls hysteria. And they're owning it this time like, "Oh yeah, we are a boy band." And I love that.
No, I agree that I think they're owning the fandom domania
Like the
fandomania.
fangirl mania, like
Like
hysteria,
and
running
like
through the streets.
I think they're like having fun with it, whereas before I think it overwhelmed them in a way.
And I feel like
And
definitely it just is a fact that a lot of boy bands get discredited for having a female fan base. And they didn't
well,
want to
yeah,
get
and
discredited.
I think for a while like they were very scared to be under the category of boy band.
Yeah, they wanted to be
And
taken serious.
now they're more so like even if they are being called that, in a way they're almost like making fun of it. Like they don't
Oh
care
yeah.
now.
Good
Like
I love a good sarcastic jab at like the haters.
yeah, and I love the way that they're like owning it now. And they're just like, you know what? Like This Is Us, and like honestly, it almost feels like a rebrand, even though they didn't need to rebrand,
Yeah,
and like it's feeling like a rebrand in the best way possible.
for sure.
Like they're just owning it now. Like they're owning everything, and it's making it like so much more fun to watch.
Like, no, actually, we are a boy band, and
Like
like I love that.
they're like, and if we're a boy band, we're a boy band, and like, what about it? Like,
And I feel like I just love watching them, like all four of them, be confident in themselves and in their style and in their
no, and
position in the band.
I think Michael and Luke having babies like
Yeah,
changed them into this like confident, like they were confident before, but like you can see the change in like their confidence within themselves.
I just love seeing them so happy. Like I
No, like, and I
care
truly
so much more
feel
about them than
like Five Sauce Five, they were all so happy, but I feel like this is like
yeah.
the happiest we've seen them. Like they are like truly living for who they are and like being exactly who they want to be this time.
And I
And I love that.
definitely, specifically Michael, because my man. I just love seeing him be so happy and confident because there was a time when he said he wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm just like, wow, like keep being amazing, be more amazing actually.
I really do think like him being a dad now like
Yeah.
has just like truly made him like the happiest version of himself.
And I love that for him. I'm so
I
happy.
love that for him too, and like I do think that like it has changed him into like being fully himself.
Mm.
And like same for Luke. Like
Yeah.
I always felt like a little bit like they were holding back from who they were.
Yeah, definitely. And it's for sure like because they got so famous so young. You don't know who you are when you're 15, 16, 17, 18. You
No,
don't
like,
know.
and I say this all the time in therapy too, and like,
Yeah.
sorry bringing up therapy,
No, don't be sorry. We love
but
therapy.
like,
Let's
but
do
like
more therapy.
genuinely, like I say this all the time, like I am like a completely different person from who I was even at like 22. Like
Me being 22.
like I have changed so much into like really feeling truly like myself now versus where before like I was always so worried about what people thought, what I thought, and like all this stuff. And now like I truly feel like I'm just like myself. Like I'm free to be myself, and like that's such a big change, and like I've realized who I am, and like I am nowhere near the same person I was like at all. Like I that's not me. Like that's not me.
It
And like
like
I feel like that's the same for them in a way. Like they are not the same versions of themselves that they were.
I definitely feel like that's true, but I also in some way it's sort of like you are a different person, but you're every girl that you were before the one you are now.
Yeah.
You're still those people in some.
Yeah, I think for them especially like I almost feel like now they're like going back to their youth and like really like
Yeah.
experiencing it in full now, whereas before it was just so overwhelming because they were so young.
And I just love how they're just having fun with it. Like,
No, like
who else would think to have a big pink bus just
no,
like in the
literally.
streets of New York City? What are we
And
doing?
like the pink limos, like they are just truly like having so much fun. And like
And I
it
love how they're
it
just,
feels like they're like reliving
yeah.
what they didn't get to like to fully appreciate because they were so young, because they were so controlled by management, like
Yeah, and they
all of
definitely
that.
they had so many of us that were either the same age or a little bit younger looking to them, but then also they were looking to other people to tell them who they were because they were so young. So it was
Yeah.
like I feel sorry for them and I feel a little parasocial about those men. Like I really do. Like I'm just so like
Like
emotional
I
and
think it's like
happy for them.
the same thing with like One Direction, like
Yeah.
in them. Like they experienced so much of like the fandom crazy hysteria so young and so fast, and like management was so controlling that they never got to like fully be themselves and appreciate those moments in the way that they wanted to.
Yeah.
And like now they're getting to do that. And even like One Direction, like I think, and like I'm not saying they didn't appreciate us. Like these bands are probably some of the most appreciative towards their fan bases than like any other band ever.
Yeah, that I've ever seen.
Yeah, but I think in a way they couldn't experience it and fully enjoy it in the way that they wanted to and should have.
Because they were so young, so they didn't
They
understand.
were they were so young, and I mean, let's just be honest, like they were both being so controlled by management.
Yeah.
Like every move was watched, every move like was planned by management. They didn't get a say. They didn't get anything. And now they're all having that, and even in like One Direction solos careers now, like they're getting to do what they want to do and like experience it the way they want to now.
Because when I think of like Luke and Harry, they were 16. I remember when I was 16, that is a child. A
No,
child.
like I was a baby.
Like, what do you mean? That's crazy to me. That,
Yeah. And
if,
like it's so true. Like if I was 16 experiencing that amount of fame, like I wouldn't know what to do.
I would go off
So
the rails.
I would be so invested in what everyone was saying about me
Yeah.
and like all of that and like being controlled, just like I don't think I could handle it, and they've handled it with grace.
Oh, for sure. And I just love how this era they have like 100% more ego than all of their like
No, I love the
bio.
EO that they're doing. I love like the fake fights that they're creating, like to like stir the pot within Five Sauce themselves. Like I just think it's so funny, and I think we're really seeing like a different side of them and like the real like humor in them now. Like
Yeah, because they're so funny.
they are like I crack up at their TikToks.
Oh, me too.
Like and like the stuff that they're posting, the interviews they're doing, like they are making jokes and it's like so funny and just so like real.
I feel like I mean you probably because you're a little bit older than me, you probably have a different memory of this, but what I remember watching back in the day with interviews, Michael talked a lot, Luke didn't talk as much, and now I feel like we're getting to see like Luke is really witty and sarcastic.
Yeah, I
He's
think over the
hilarious.
years we've seen it like when he does live streams and stuff,
Yeah.
but I think now like he's really just opening it to everyone. And like even like Callum for instance, I don't like Callum was never talkative in interviews.
Yeah. Like
Like
I
that
remember
man sat there
Michael and Ashton.
silent.
Yeah,
Like
I can't remember, especially during like Sounds Good Feels Good era. I don't remember one interview. Maybe it's because I was 12 and I don't remember. I don't remember Callum talking like
like
ever.
they definitely talked a little bit, but I think now like with like this like ego that they're
Yeah.
playing, like they're all just so invested in the role that like now it's just so much better.
Like the interview they did with I can't remember who it was, but it was the one with all of them on the couch and um the interviewer asked them like what have you learned about being solo and now you're back together, and then Ashton was like I'm better on my own. Like that is so funny. Just the sarcasm of
The
it.
sarcasm is great, and like I love it because I'm sarcastic and like I'm like that way, and so like I find it hilarious.
It's so funny.
It's so good. Some
Tell
of their best work.
tell Unc you like his album was crazy work when Callum said that. Like, yeah, tell Unc you like his album.
No, like I love that. And I just love the humor that they're playing into with all of it.
Yeah. I hope we see like not necessarily a theatrical aspect because they're not theater people, they don't have a theater background, but like a theater adjacent aspect of the tour where they just do like when they did like the dice and then the other skits on the visuals. I need to see like let's knock down drag out. Let's have Michael and Luke just punch each other like a
No,
box.
like let's have like an egotistical battle on
Because
stage.
Luke used to box.
Like we need the egotistical battles on stage.
Yeah. Bam! Just
Okay, maybe not like hitting, but
like pretend. Like pretend like we're in a movie. It can be funny.
but yeah, I just think like it's a whole new world for them and like they're opening so many doors.
Yeah.
I'm happy for them and like being a fan since like 2012, like I'm so proud of them and like so proud of like everything that they've accomplished and like this like era just feels so real and like I really love that.
No, like I was such a baby in 2013 because I obviously heard of them through One Direction
Yeah.
in 2013. Like was when I started hearing of them. I was a child, like literal like I was 10 years old. So it's like I have a different memory than you have of it, but I definitely was on the internet. I was on my little iPod, I was on my MP3 player. I literally had their first album
Oh my god, actually
and their first EP on my MP3.
bring back MP3 players.
Bring back never mind.
Like bring them back because why do I feel like I would look so cool with some wired headphones and my MP3?
You're gonna think I'm making this up, but I need to find a video. My sister and I used to fight because we had to share an MP3 player because okay, backstory you guys. I have one sister and one brother. So as you can imagine, my sister and I had to share everything because my brother was the only boy. So he had his own MP3 player. It was the blue one, and we had to share the pink one. And you're going to think I'm making this up. We literally had like SOS burning up like all the Joe Bros like stuff on this MP3.
No,
Like
like literally
and
like
we would sing it.
MP3 players was the time to be alive. I think all of my sisters, we all had our own. And my problem was is that I would always lose the headphones. Always.
Yeah.
I lost like every single pair of headphones ever. But like I just think like walking down the street like in this day and age like with some wired headphones and an MP3
Yeah.
player like I would look so cool.
Wired headphones are.
No, they
Let's
are.
bring them back. Let's. That's my added
Please.
edit. That's my new in for 2026.
No, literally my new in is MP3 players.
I also found my mom's old pink, like hot pink Motorola motor. We're cutting that out. Let me restart. I found my mom's old
I'm not cutting that out.
Motorola Razor. I found her old Razor phone and I'm like, wow.
No, I went through when I was like I got a phone at I want to say 10,
Sam.
but that was because like I live on an island. When my mom and dad got divorced, my dad moved off island. And so we had to like take the boat by ourselves and like all of that. So we needed phones in case of an emergency. But I started with like one of those like phones that like it looked like a normal just like 1, 2, 3, but then you could like slide it up
The
and
slide
there was like
phone.
this yes.
I'm
So
jealous.
I started with that and then I think I went to this like it was a different type of slide, like it was like a flip up
Mm.
one. And I thought I looked so cool with that. And like I like just loved the I like those phones. So like the flip up, like I think my mom literally got it like second hand. Like I just wanted that phone so bad. Like I was like, this phone is so cool.
Yeah.
So I like got it for Christmas or something. And then I went to a Blackberry.
Oh, I had a BlackBerry.
Then I went to a Blackberry,
Bedazzled.
but then I decided that I hated the Blackberry. So I went back to the flip up one.
You're gonna think this is crazy. I had a BlackBerry and an iPod when I was 7, and then
Well,
when I was 10, I got like the iPhone 4 or something. Yeah, iPhone 4, and I thought I was like so cool and like my
I
iPhone
didn't
pink.
I didn't get an iPhone until I was 15, but I had an iPod Touch.
Yeah.
So like
Like
same
I
thing, it just didn't have service.
and circling back to the letting normies use AO3, I was starting off strong on Wattpad and fanfiction.net on my iPod. Literally on the
No,
iPod.
literally I had on my iPod Touch, I had the Wattpad app downloaded.
Yes.
And like I was going
And
strong. Like
Tumblr.
I have my like one of my iPod touches. I had like a lot because they always broke, but I
Mm.
have one of them and literally like Wattpad is still downloaded and I like went through the list of like books and I was like, wow, I was going through it.
Yeah. I can remember like so specifically. It was like it was always, the something with One Direction. It was always
I
it was
so
always
I switched between One Direction and Five Sauce.
yeah.
And like it wasn't like, oh, I have a specific member of Five Sauce that I'm reading about.
No,
No, like
all of
I
them.
would read about all of them. Like I
Also,
didn't care.
I loved a good crossover fic, like when it had both Five Sauce and One Direction.
No, yeah.
I don't know what it was, but it was like when I was 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, specifically 7 to 12, you could not get Wattpad out of my cold dead hands. And I am
No, okay.
so
This
serious.
this is so embarrassing. When
I
I was
was
like
writing fanfic when I was that age, by the way.
No, this is so embarrassing. When I was like 13, 14, me and my best friend at the time, we would like make our own fan fiction, okay? So like we would have our phones and we would be next to each other and we would like tell each other ideas and then we would like text each other and we would be like the celebrity like texting us. So like she like for me like she would be Callum and like I would be texting Callum. But we're like right next to each other and we're
Yeah.
like blaring close as strangers in the
I
background like
love that. I love that.
so
Um,
embarrassing but like honestly like such a fun like thing for us to do. And we would like switch. Her favorite was Luke. So like I would be Luke and like she would be texting Luke and we would like stage these like fights.
yeah.
Like it was so fun. Like we just had a blast.
No, I
But
definitely
yeah,
um
you couldn't like pry Wattpad out of my dead
I have
hands.
a story about Wattpad. It's a really quick story, you guys.
Okay.
So this happens to everyone, I feel like. So so I was like 50 plus chapters deep. Like hardcore writing this fanfic, right? And it was about Harry. I'm pretty sure it was about Harry.
Well, share the account.
Well, I don't have it anymore. I like don't remember. I literally don't remember. But I was like hunched over my phone every night, like when I was supposed to be asleep under the like, and Harry, blah, 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 blah. And it was not. It was OC. It was not X Reader because I don't know. I've changed since I've gotten older. I don't like OC.
Really? I do. I
I mean,
don't like
it depends. It depends on who the celebrity is, honestly.
I don't
But
like the YNs.
whenever I was ages 7 to 13, I needed an OC. I needed baby and I was like, you could tell I was ages 7 to 12 because it was very obviously like based on someone I knew in real life. Okay? Like myself or someone else. Like I would like cherry pick qualities and things I liked about people I knew or myself and make an OC. And I'm like, oh yeah. So I literally I remember the plot of the fanfic and everything. And so I'm 55 chapters deep, like about to get to a climax point where there was like an argument or something. My mom takes my phone. She takes my phone, right? And I'm 11, 12 years old. Of course my mom knows my password on my iPod, right? And my phone. Because, yeah, I got a phone when I was 10, so it had, like, carried over. And I had been writing this fanfic for, like, 2 years, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. She takes my phone. She goes, who are you talking to? Because I was, like, messaging my followers on my Wattpad account. And she, like, made me read it out loud. Like, you know what she made me read out loud. You know what
Yeah.
she made me read out loud. And I'm like, that is still, to this day, I've never brought that up again because I know she remembers, and I don't need her to remember that. Like,
That's so funny.
it was so embarrassing, and I'm sitting there pretending like, I don't know what that means.
Meanwhile, you wrote it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Like,
I can't. I never had an experience like that. That might be an original experience.
Yay! It was so humiliating
But
for me.
like, no, Wattpad had me like in its grip, in its
Oh,
death grip.
locked in.
I was locked in and like literally like
Yeah.
would stay up all night reading a fan fiction.
Wait.
But
I
here's my thing. I have always hated like YN. Like I don't like that. Like I think it doesn't look complete in a book. So I like having the OC, but I will say like if I go into like character AI and it won't say my name, like it will say YN or like it's someone else's name, I won't do it. Like it has to be able to like say my name.
If I'm on AO3 though, I know you don't use AO3, but oh my god, AO3. I'm going on AO3 for a ship. I don't like YN and I don't like OC on AO3. If
Oh,
I'm
you're going in for like celebrity ships.
no like TV shows like
Yeah,
characters
so like
like
character, but like you're talking about like two like
two other
characters or like
two other
celebrities.
yes like okay I have to bring this up.
I feel like I need sunglasses right now. Oh my lord.
You look so amazing and gorgeous, Pookie.
Thank you. I just feel like I can't see anything.
You guys, well, okay, some people might be happy to know that right after the Stranger Things finale finished and it was spoiled for me, I decided I would sit down and watch the pilot. I'm late to the party, but I'm
So
here, and I literally I watched Byler edits for 2 hours. And okay, Byler, if people don't know, it's two characters, Mike Wheeler and Will Byers, and they're shipped on their ship on the show. I also went on AO3 because my sister, she's a Byler shipper, and she sent me like a bunch of AO3 tabs. And I'm like, let me just go read, even though I'm on episode 5 of season 1. Like, yeah,
love that.
every show I watch, it's already spoiled before I watch it.
My sister used to do a thing where like if she was watching a show, she would like search up the ending before she watched it because she had to know if it ended the way she wanted, and if it didn't, she wouldn't watch it.
So like, that's not like I wouldn't specifically look it up, but like, okay, like the Vampire Diaries, it has been out for so long. Okay, like 2009. You know where I was in 2009? Kindergarten. So
That's genuinely terrifying. Like I'm scared.
where were you in 2009? Probably in like 6th grade.
I think fourth or fifth.
So I was in kindergarten in 2009 when the Vampire Diaries.
Like I was
Weird.
9 turning 10 in
Weird in the
2009.
mosquito. I was 5 turning 6. No, wait. Maybe? No, okay. Yeah, I was already 6. Anyways. So, I obviously knew kind of how the Vampire Diaries ended, but then I saw this edit of the entire ending of the like, last 5 minutes of the episode, and I was like, oh. And I decided to watch it anyway because so many of my favorite shows have been like out for so long that I'm gonna have it spoiled anyway because TikTok exists. So, yeah.
I mean, even before TikTok, like things always got spoiled somehow.
Yeah.
Like
I
there was always
remember.
some way something got spoiled.
Speaking of things getting spoiled, when the Hunger Games came out, and like I am a person that I read books before I watch the movies or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I was literally, oh my god, I this still like gets me going to this day because it made me so mad. So my sister read the books first, right? Because we had to share things. Um, so after she got done with the first book, she let me read it, and so on and so forth. So I'm like about to start the third book, about to start Mockingjay, and she tells me, "Open to page whatever number." And if you know what happens in Mockingjay, I was really mad. Like, oh, so that's fun.
That's new. That's fun.
Did you
Okay,
read the Hunger Games?
I did. Well, I read
Okay.
the first one and the second one. I don't
Okay.
think I ever read Mockingjay though,
Yeah.
but I
Like
watched the movies.
I know because of the prequels, people are just starting to get into it, so I don't want to spoil it. But
Yeah.
if you know, you know.
No, I watched Mockingjay Part 1 and Part 2, but I
Yeah.
didn't read the book cuz I'm not really a reader. Like I will
Mm.
say like I read fan fiction, but like I don't really
I'm
read
not a reader, but I read.
I don't really read literally anything else. I'll read like a poetry book, but like I won't read like books. Like I don't like reading. I don't find it enjoyable. I think I find fan fiction enjoyable because like I can like you're almost connecting with a person even though it's like
Well, it's
a
about
written.
it's about something you already like. It's not. It's,
Yeah, exactly. And so I do that, but like I won't read books. But so I read Hunger Games and I liked Hunger Games and then I read Catching Fire and I think by the end of Catching Fire I was like, okay, I'm done. Like
see, I loved Catching Fire. It's my favorite
I
book.
just think it was like I just think it was like too much book for me. Like
Okay, that
I
makes sense.
think I think like I read Catching Fire and it was like good and I was like whatever. But then like Mockingjay is like a lot longer
Yeah,
than the
Mockingjay
other
is like
two.
400 pages, I think.
Yeah, and I just couldn't like I a 400-page book I'm never gonna finish.
Okay, yeah.
So I think that's where I stand with that. But shall we talk about what the three things we're fangirling over right now?
I feel like it's kind of the same as my ins and outs, but I can't say the same thing. So,
I can start. I'll start. My first thing I'm fangirling over, of course, as always, Joe, hashtag need that Jonas. Need that man. Love that man. I think we would be best friends if we had a time to meet and chat. That's parasocial. I don't care. Um, so there's that. My second thing I'm fangirling over. Okay, listen. I've watched Law and Order SVU probably like 10 times all the way through. I'm doing it again right now. I am so locked in. Like so locked in. Like I've never been this locked into Law and Order before, and I've seen all the episodes. My third thing is okay. This is like a holiday edition. In Canada, it's available year round. It's cranberry ginger ale.
wait,
And
really?
yes, it's a holiday special edition
I
in
didn't know that was a
America.
thing.
Holiday special edition in America. In Canada, it's there year round. The first time I had it was in Canada, became obsessed with it. Found out that it's literally nowhere in the US. And then Christmas time came and they have a version, it's cranberry raspberry ginger ale, but
Hmm.
it tastes very similar. And I'm obsessed with it. I'm fangirling over that right now.
I'm fangirling over Olivia Dean because I'm just hopping on to her album. All of her albums. Loved them. And I just love her music. And I think she's fun and cool and she's gorgeous. And then I'll say my second thing I'm fangirling over is Stranger Things because I watched the first 5 episodes, and I probably am gonna finish the entire show in a week because I feel like I'm pretty sure every season has 10 episodes and there's 5. I could knock that out in a week.
Yeah, you could.
And
You could.
my third thing I'm fangirling over, red wine. I have to go with red wine
You
again.
have to go with red wine again?
I have to. Like it's I used to hate wine. Like I used to like I would be like this is disgusting and like down a bottle of Grey Goose.
No, I've never really liked the taste of alcohol, like ever. Like
Mm.
it's always been gross to me. So I don't think it appealed to me ever. Like
Mm.
it still doesn't appeal to me. I'm 26. I don't drink. I've never really drank. I like my soda. I like my sparkling water. Like I don't like I don't understand how people enjoy the taste. Like to me, it's not a taste that I enjoy.
Like for me, it depends. Like if it's like a fruity little drink, like a lemon drop, for sure. Um, or like an espresso martini, love that.
Like I will totally get down with a dirty Shirley Temple. Like that love. But like even then, like I don't really feel the need to ever like drink.
Mm.
So I'm very much like I can just have a regular Shirley Temple.
Oh yeah, me. Like it's not like, well, it's definitely the advent calendar. The advent calendar is
Well, no,
definitely.
I know. And like I'm not saying you feel the need to drink. I'm just
Why
saying
not?
like personally, like I don't ever like have the want. I also think that I'm very careful because of the medications I'm on for my mental health, and I always
Yeah.
like try to think like I'm in such a good place, and like I don't know if everyone knows this, but alcohol is a depressant, and like I always try to think like it's not worth the risk of me going backwards just to like get drunk. And like that's not the same for everyone because not everyone has been in the same situations I have.
Yeah.
And so like some people can just drink and they don't get that depressed and it's not like but for me a depressant like I can't have a depressant. Like a depressant is going to like ruin me.
Yeah. For sure.
So like that's definitely like a difference for me. But I love that you're loving it and I love that it's bringing you joy.
I just like the advent calendar. It has like it's from a different country every, whatever,
Yeah, I just think
and
I
it's
also think like that's so fun.
expensive
Yeah.
for
I
my
think
family.
that's so fun for you and
Mm.
like down your alley.
Yeah.
But like for me it's just not because
Yeah.
I've never enjoyed the taste of alcohol.
And I feel like
And
wine is definitely an acquired taste. Like there's some of
for
them
sure.
that I like didn't like.
Yeah, that's very true. Um, but that's what we're fangirling over this week. Um, Let us know what you're fangirling over, what you're obsessing over. And I'm Liv,
And I'm Cam.
and that was Fangirls Digest.